The man walked up to the gates of hell. When the ticket checker scanned his forehead, it showed that he actually belonged to heaven. The man was stunned, saying he only ended up here because he just followed the crowd. But the checker pointed to a door in the distance, telling him that if he went through it, he could enter heaven. The man squeezed his way through the crowd and headed toward the door. The moment he pushed it open, a golden light poured out. Under the envious eyes of the people, he stepped forward and walked straight into heaven. Seeing this, the crowd instantly erupted in cheers, convinced that the door was the true gateway to heaven. So, everyone rushed over in a frenzy. But when they pushed the door open, all they saw outside was a raging sea of fire. What awaited them was still hell. Everyone was terrified out of their wits and had no choice but to return to the line, waiting for judgment. Not long after, an 80-year-old man appeared. He had never killed anyone with his own hands, but the system still sentenced him to the hell of tongue cutting. Turns out, he had been a swindler in life. Because of his scams, 48 people lost their lives. By the rules, causing one death meant losing 1 centimeter of tongue, so his tongue would be cut by a full 48 centimeters. Even worse, he was a classic telecom scammer, having stolen tens of billions of Korean won. So his tongue had to be cut even further, in proportion to the amount he swindled. But that was only a small part of hell's cruelty. At the checkpoint, an elderly couple thought to themselves, "We never killed anyone, so we should be fine." But the moment they were scanned, they were immediately dragged down into hell.